Have you heard of Singapore's Godfather of Rap? Or some of you might know him as Johari Saleh in Army Days, one of Singapore's most successful movies. Meet local legend Sheikh Haikel. Sheikh Haikel was first exposed to rap music when he was 9, when his mother accidentally bought a Run DMC tape for him, having mistaken it for a tape by the Pips, which started him on his journey into music and hip-hop. In the 90s, he broke barriers when he started a rap group Construction Site with Ashidik Ghazali, and together they won the second Asia Bagus Grand Championship in 1993, where the group was signed to Pony Canyon, a prestigious label in Japan. After Construction Site, Haikel went on to forge his own solo career, where he has released 4 solo albums: For Sure 2, When in Doubt, and 10-10-10, and went on to win Best Local English Song at the Compass Awards in 2002 and 2004 for the hit single With Yula. Besides performing on and off stage, Sheikh Haikel has also organised numerous hip-hop festivals. This began in 1999 with Singapore's first hip-hop festival, Rhythm and Poetry. He then formed Soul Theory Studios, where he endeavoured to empower youths through programs with the National Arts Council, the Esplanade, Young NTUC, and schools across the country. He also motivated troubled youths from boys and girls' homes to seek better opportunities for themselves through a more positive outlook to life. All of this led to Haikel opening Singapore's first hip-hop, classical and rock music and performing arts school, called the School of Music. It saw some of Singapore's best musicians and performers. His pursuit for music did not stop with him producing albums and writing numerous hit songs. He has also gone on to be a radio DJ, starred in sitcoms like Under One Roof, and of course, numerous movies like City Sharks and the greatly successful Army Days. With 3 decades worth of music in his arsenal, Haikel released his last single in 2021, with rumours that he was wrapping up his music career. So, the question is, where is Sheikh Haikel now? We searched all over Singapore, but he was a hard man to find.
Hey, I'm right here, bro.
Alright, Sheikh Haikel.
Yeah, man. Oh, thanks for coming down.
Thank you.
Right, let me take you in.
Let's go. We actually managed to locate Sheikh Haikel for an exclusive interview to find out what he's up to these days.
Man, thank you so much for doing this.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Too good, too kind.
Alright.
My brother. Please, have a seat.
Alright, just want to say hi, Sheikh Haikel, or some would say Singapore's official Godfather of Rap.
Brother.
I always wanted to know, do you accept this unofficial title?
I was ready for the backlash. No one said anything. So when they broke it down, it was because in Southeast Asia, excluding Japan and Korea, I was the first, bro, to actually bring hip-hop onto TV and make it commercial.
Take us back to the time, when you were 9, and you're listening to the first ever hip-hop album your mom accidentally bought you. So what went through young Sheikh Haikel's mind?
Oh, bro. So my mom was at Parkway Parade walking, and then she saw a cassette tape with 3 brothers on it. Came home, started playing it, and I stuck myself out of the room. I was like, yo, what is that? And she's like, I don't know. I don't like it. Because the 3 guys on the cassette tape, it was Run DMC. Then hip-hop started to come alive, and it was always there to explain the hardship of living in the ghetto.
So, you mentioned as well that, hip-hop and rap, basically, they're trying to tell a story. When you came up with your own lyrics, what was your inspiration behind the lyrics? What story were you telling?
Truth. Yeah, we stuck to the truth. I came from a very supportive family, and I was not gonna lie. And I advocate that all the way till today. If you don't drive a car, don't talk about driving a car. My muse has always been love, because I'm so filled with it. So I don't come from pain, I come from good feelings. The music world is a dark business, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to anyone. There is a price to pay for the fame that you take. So however famous you think I am, that's the amount I paid. Every #1 hit that's written in this world comes from pain.
Agreed.
My first #1 hit with Yula was when Belle left me. And because of the love, I felt the anguish. And from that anguish, I wrote the song. So the truth is, for the people who want to play this game, always know that it is a game. Never hate the player, hate the game, because you are part of the game.
Why did you name yourself Construction Site?
Okay. So I was in the bus on the way back from school, and I was with Ashidik. Say, hey bro, well, how if we famous one day? And then we're like, what do we call ourselves? The bus took a turn, and Pasir Ris back then was literally Pasir Ris, bro. Everything was sand, bro. Hey, bro, if we famous, why do we call ourselves construction site. Ha ha ha! The girls went like, oh, so cute. So suddenly one day, we met a guy named Najib Ali. Ashidik said, I have a friend. He said, I want to meet your friend. We're at Zouk and I'm waiting outside, and guess who comes out to pick me up? The owner, Lincoln. Let me bring you in to meet Najib. Najib was hosting the show Asia Bagus. After he finished, this Japanese guy who is the boss of Pony Canyon turns, sees me and says, rapper. So right at the reception, bro, I started rapping. I was at the bar with my drinking team, and it was me, Jack Daniels, and my homie Jim Beam. So said the Muslim, Monday, come to the office, Pony Canyon office at Capitol, sign contract, bro. So I got a recording contract. Then, bro, every human being, right, has the light shine on it twice. If you don't grab it, you're gonna miss it. That was my moment, and I took it. I was like, man, I gotta tell my mom. This Japanese guy said, go to Pony Canyon on Monday because he wants to talk to you about signing me a recording deal. He says, Haikel, shut up, don't talk rubbish, get ready for school. So I said, I know I'll be going to school, but after school, we have to go down to Pony Canyon. This is the card. So my mom said, okay, I'll call. On Sunday, I was very moved. I said, I can't do this myself. So I picked up the phone, called Ashiri. On Monday, we went down and we again auditioned. Very good. Very, very good. Winner or loser, join the Asia Bagus. We will give you a recording contract. And then it just took off. When we won the second round, it was 1 year before the finals in Japan. SBC back then already rushed all the bosses behind and asked, hey, what's your group name? What's your group name? Construction site. Construction, but site was spelled S-I-G-H-T. So construct as in constructing, sight as in for people to watch and see us grow.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so that came and then it took off.
So with that in mind, actually, I just want to ask as well, like, how do you feel about the current rap scene in Singapore?
The new boys, you know, we got Aesop, we got Young Raja, Faris Jabba, Abang Sapau, Aboo, who runs the scene on all hip-hop nights. Sugar Shay,
yes.
Not forgetting Kevin Lester. These boys are superb, man. If I'm going to retire and take a step back, I think the path that I've carved out is nice enough or good enough for them to carry through. Just like the ones before me, like Najib Ali, Dick Lee, Chris Ho, rest in peace, brother, Kumar. So to me, these are the godfathers, godmothers of our Singapore entertainment scene, which laid the ground for me to carry on for the next group of rappers.
You sort of mentioned in 2021 that you are kind of retiring. Do you want to address that? Will there be another Sheikh Haikel album?
Last. I'm actually doing my last album now. Yeah, let you guys be the first to know this. Every song is paired with a dish. So when people come for the launch, right? For every song, a dish comes out. So it's a 10-course meal. To coordinate this whole thing together, takes a bit of time. I think I'm going to call it quits after this. Always love rapping on other people's songs, but to say for me to sit down in the dark, shunning my family away, I don't think I want to do that anymore, you know. But you know, hip hop will always be my first love. Because of hip hop, I'm here talking to all of you. Got me to meet my wife, got me 3 children, and I'm very grateful for it. So to my first love, hip hop, I will never hurt you, and I will love you forever.
So what's gonna be life like for you right after?
I want to have a good time with my wife. Yeah, because the Sheikh Haikel that has to appear in front of people is totally different Sheikh Haikel that my wife gets at home. And I think she likes that Sheikh Haikel at home. But other than that, yeah, I'm going straight into food, man. You know, because that is, I think, the best way to thank my people for allowing me to be me. That's why I was never afraid to perform in any other country. I've been requested to move countries, but I stuck to Singapore. This is where I want to be, man.
What do you have to say to the aspiring musicians and rappers out there?
It's a game that we play and do it well. If you're going to go into it, dive into it, don't hold yourself back. Because if you don't give 100% of yourself, you're going to get hurt in anything you do. So when you give 110, leave nothing else behind. Something wonderful will come out from it all the time. Always remember, guys, it is not the color of the skin, but it is the flavor within.
And there you have it, the legend of Singapore's godfather of rap, Sheikh Haikel, where his passion for hip-hop has set the tone for aspiring rappers and rap producers in Singapore, paving the way for future musicians. Let us know your thoughts and who you would like to see featured next in our local legends. Where are they now?